Magne.
Magne.
Education, too, is without doubt one of the keys to Nigeria's future. Here, children are learning the principles of the Muslim religion in a typical Quranic school. The older children now learn their alphabet in primary schools. Already there are some 2,000 of them, catering for over 185,000 pupils.
A. B. C.
A over x minus 3 plus B over x minus 3 squared plus C over x.
Higher education is provided in the colleges. This one is at Zaria. Throughout the region, schools of many kinds covering many subjects have been opened. For the people are well aware that self-government will carry many responsibilities, and only a well-learned community can hope to make progress in single competition with other lands. Female education, too, is becoming more general, and girls now have the opportunity to learn a wide range of subjects previously denied to them. Science is no longer the prerogative of men, for girls as well will be needed as technicians. Already more and more jobs are being filled by Nigerians, which in the past they have not been fitted to undertake. Science, as applied to agriculture, is taught in the secondary schools. To train personnel for all levels of local government, there is an Institute of Administration. Part of the course is the holding of mock meetings for district and village councils, conducted, of course, in the Hausa language. The Institute plays an important part in the drive to Nigerianize the regional government. At present, the Executive Council governs the region. Here in Lugard Hall, Kaduna, a meeting is in progress presided over by the governor and attended by the premier and cabinet.
Why is this legislation necessary when we already have two similar legislation, one of which was enacted this year?
Perhaps you'd care to explain that point, Premier.
Yes, sir. The Northern Regional Government does not raise loan directly other than from the Northern Regional Marketing Board. Our previous legislation did not give us power to raise loan from the Federation, and that is why this law is necessary.
The more local functions of government are carried out by councils. The natural ruler of the area presides, in this case, the Sultan of Sokoto. Again, the proceedings are in Hausa. As in Britain, the system is one of decentralization, with the various levels corresponding to the county, borough, town and parish councils, each with its own responsibility for various aspects of the administration. Here, for instance, is a district council in session. The members are nominated by popular vote in the villages and hamlets. Fine mosques bear witness to the devout faith of the majority. Unlike the other regions, the population of the north is predominantly Muslim, but complete religious toleration is enjoyed. Anyone may worship as their conscience guides and in the place of their choice. There are many Christians and many churches. Northern Nigeria is a land of tradition and pageantry, of strange instruments and sinuous dances. It is a land, too, where sport of all kinds is enjoyed to the full. To Western eyes, perhaps the rule seems strange, but it's all part of the fun in Nigeria. The north is the land of great horsemen. Whether on the polo field, on the wide plains, on the racecourse, one of the great festivals. Throughout the ages, the horse has been to northerners a means of sport, of living, and of pageantry. And nowhere can that be seen to better advantage than at this Sala at Katsina. The Emir rides in magnificent procession to the show, which is a smaller edition of the Durbar staged for Her Majesty the Queen. The climax is always the Jahi, the charge. This is the old Nigeria, as the horsemen pay tribute to their emir, symbolic of old undying traditions of loyalty and service. But above all, the Nigerians are a river people. Their history has been shaped and their country named by the waters which traverse the land. The Niger and its great tributary, the Benue, have through long ages been trade route and lifeline, as well as a means of competition and sport. There is nothing a Nigerian likes better than a regatta, like this one at Pategi. Pageantry, too, has its place in river life. There can be no gayer sight than the parade of decorated craft. It is almost as if the people were paying tribute to the great rivers which have opened up their country. It's to youth that the future belongs. For all her long historic past, Nigeria is a young country, growing, even as a child grows towards maturity, to full nationhood within the British Commonwealth. Modern skills and modern thought are playing an increasing part in life, and the foundations have been well laid by other, older hands. The people of northern Nigeria face the future with confidence, knowing that with the natural resources of their land and by their own efforts, they can justify the proud title of Giant in the Sun.